Good morning and happy Halloween. It is Smokey. This is Smokey Spot. We're doing a tarot reading. Still working on what the fuck the name is. Could be back to Smokey's Tarot, could be Smokey Spot, who fucking knows. This is me for Aquarius because that's just what keeps popping in my head since I've been trying to figure out what sign I want to do. So, what do you need to hear today, Aquarius? That's what we're gonna find out. Oh, I forgot to grab my fucking advice cards. It's a no-go for me, Joe Blow. I fucking have a Tell Me You Love Me by Just One should be really stuck in my head right now. Stuck in my head. I hope you can hear me. Fucking mumble ass. Alright. First card that popped out this bitch. We got Virtue, 3 wands. Dun, dun, dun. There's something that something's right there, but not yet. Like, there's something you feel is in the way. Ooh, this one wanted to come out earlier when I was going to read for the day. We got 3 of Swords. Oh, shit's kind of shitty when I do it sideways. Morning. I think you've been crying, Aquarius. If this is for you, if this is your reading, you've been crying lately. Like something is just like fuck. Like this is just defeat. It's not even defeat. It's just mourning. It's just like it's not quite crying over spilled milk, but it's just like first of all, I got 2 threes. I feel like it's one of those things like, damn, bro. Like I've been fucking fighting. I've been going through this. Trying to figure this out for so long. How the fuck do I just get it? I don't get it. I don't know why I can't just get it. I've been doing all this fucking work. For what? For what? Two of Swords, peace. Right after morning. Numb. Bro, I just see all the snow. This is where you're at this point. Numb. You don't even know what to feel right now. You did all this crying because you did all this work and it was like, I can see it. It's right there, but I can't get to it, bro. Like, when I look at this one, this card always just frustrates me because, like, in the traditional deck, it's about, like, waiting for your ships to come in, right? But in this one, like, I always see this cloud, right? And this cloud looks all crazy. And I just be thinking about, like, nope. Like, if this is one of your demons, you cannot pass until you deal with that bitch. Like, that's what the fuck going on for me with that part. That's the energy I get off that. Like, you cannot, like, maybe you've been doing all the work in the 3D, but, like, it's not about the 3D. It's not, like, about what's tangible, what's right here, what's right now, like, what you have in your pockets, like, in your hands. It's about up here in your head, the trap that you laid yourself, you know, like what's really holding you back. What limits are you setting for yourself? Because whatever limits you're setting for yourself is what's frustrating you, especially being Aquarius, bro. The fuck you giving yourself limits for? Like, anybody knows that there's no limits. That's the fucking Aquarius. Like, I think that's why, like, you just cried yourself out because you just want, it's like a weird thing of wanting, it's like a tantrum in sorts, but not even because it's just like, damn, bro, like I've been fighting so long for this shit, so long for this shit, like just frustrated, like blood and tears, blood, sweat, tears, just to hang up these fucking swords, bro. Just hang up these swords. You're like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this. I don't have no passion. I don't feel nothing towards it anymore. But it's like a peace thing. Like you had to go numb to just like not crash and burn. Like, it's better to be stagnant than to not, you know? Because, see, like, we got the forest stones that came out. It said the power of the earth. And whenever I look at this, it looks like they're going upstairs. It's not what they're going up. It's like a tree or some shit. But it looks like it's going upstairs. And it's the four. It's fucking, you know, water, fire, earth, and air. It's all the elements. It's balance. It's finding stability, like I said. That ass. It's finding stability with this. Instead of crashing and burning like we normally do. Let's do something different. Let's do something different. I don't want to do that. I don't want to crash and burn. I just need to fucking stop and figure it out. What is this? Ooh, I saw this in the bottom of the deck and it wanted to fall out. I fucking love this card. I love this card so much. This is the Eon, sorry, it's Eon, that's how you pronounce it. I always get fucked up because that A. It's Eon, okay, and the only other deck I know that has this card instead of Judgment is the Thoth deck. But I like the virtual, or the interpretation of this card, right? So, like, let me set the deck down. So, when I looked into this card, what I really loved about it is the idea that this is you, right? In the embryo, a fetus, like, think about a fetus, you know what I mean? You're just unharmed, you're protected at all times, like, you know what I mean? You're naive, you're just kind of conscious, but you're not, like, out in the real world yet. Now, there's no judgment on you because, one, you're still a fucking fetus, like, you know what I mean? Like, nobody, I mean, other than the stupid abortion shit, like, and not to say it's stupid, but anyway, we're not gonna talk about that. Fucking, you know, there's no real topic about the fetus itself. It's just the fact that it's a fetus. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, you don't sit there and say that's such an ugly fetus. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no, it is what it is. It's just a fetus. But, and that's just kind of like sorry, my words are fucked up. What I'm trying to say is, to be a person, you're just a human. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just a human. You don't have to be a bad human, a good human. You're just a fucking human. Like, at the end of the day. But we cast so much judgment on ourselves. So, like, the eye up here, right? It's supposed to be God or whatever. But it's like, you know, it's supposed to say the only person that can really judge you is God or the universe, right? So why are you judging yourself? Why are you casting so much judgment on yourself that you can't get to the stability that you want, Aquarius? That's it. Why do you think that you can't do that? And we got 2, 3, 4 on the board. 2 3s. And that's the center of the reading. Stop judging yourself so much. Like, yeah, you may have fucked up in the past, but it's not like you can't keep going. You know? It's not like you aren't human. Like, you just fuck up, and sometimes that's what the fuck going on. Like, you feel me? Like, damn. You got love. 2 of Cups coming in with that peacock in the background. Love it. Love to see it. I'm pretty sure the peacock stands for, like, peace and harmony and stuff of sorts, natures. I think once you really stop judging yourself and you just kind of propel yourself forward and you really get past this obstacle, this judgment that you keep putting at yourself, because obviously that's what the fuck this is right here. I know that it's not fucking swords, so it's not specifically about your mental state, but we have swords that follow right after, so it tells me that a lot of this has to do with the judgment you're casting on yourself is the reason you can't get to what you're actually trying to go for. But I feel like once you really get past that obstacle, not only do you finally get what you, like, have been working so hard for, and maybe this is a relationship, but regardless, I see love coming in for you. Boom. There's, like, literally no other way to describe this card. It's just love. And to some degree, it might be justice. The only reason I say that is because the justice card in this deck also has peacock feathers. So, unless that's supposed to be a dove, but it just looks like a peacock. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Look at that. 6 of Cups. moving from swords to cups, bro. Like, I'm fucking with this. Like, this is good energy for me. Because it's like, now instead of thinking about it, we're feeling it. We're doing something about it. You know what I mean? Like, there's movement. It might be slow because we have the stones here, but yeah. Happiness is coming, you know? All that effort that you put in, you see the little star, your wish fulfillment. It's a tiny little star, but it's there, bro. Your wish is gonna come true. It just takes time, you know? You're gonna get through this obstacle. You did all this damn work for not for no reason, bro. Oh, look at what fell out. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was just talking about the star. Wow. Okay, look. What did I just say? Your wish is coming true. You have faith, you had hope, you stayed strong through this whole thing, Aquarius. Like, at the end of the day, you stayed so strong. You had to put in the work to stop judging yourself. Maybe you're already there, you know what I'm saying? And now you're about to bump into somebody or somebody. Well, in the Six of Cups, honestly, it could be portrayed as somebody from the past. But I'm not going to put it on that because I see happiness and I just see, like, bro, like, something's coming in regardless. This was happening. Something's coming in. It was the wish fulfillment that you were looking for. It seems so far away and so impossible, but like right here, you preserved it with all that faith and energy that you put. Now you finally got your fucking star. And we got failure, material. Maybe the person that comes in has more money than you, they're more stable than you, whatever the case may be. So that makes you feel like you're a failure. I'm not gonna say that your wish is gonna come in and this is gonna fail. That could be a possibility, but if that's the case, it's because you never truly stopped judging yourself and stopped putting it in. That's why I'm saying on this one, it feels like because you're like you finally got stable where you could be stable. Like even if this you crashing on somebody's house or on somebody's couch, like that's stable anyway. You know what I mean? Like it took a while to get stable. It's better than the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. So fucking I'm looking at this and I'm thinking failure. Like nah, don't compare yourself to this person, and two, oh my god. You see how it ended like that? That's fucked up. Anyway. Two, don't compare yourself. And two, be honest. Like, if this person really fuck with you, it's not really gonna matter, honestly. If anything, they're gonna be the ones to, like, be like, no, that's cool. Like, I got you. Just, like, we're gonna get you back on your shit. Like, that ass, like, that's the no spell. Like, if they really fuck with you, they're not gonna trip about what's in your pockets for real. You feel me? Like, but also don't use them for what they got in theirs. Like, you know what I mean? Don't do that. Like, cause then that's not real, honestly. I don't know. So we got two twos. So this could be a twin flame thing, just because there's a lot of fucking double ups. 2-2, 3-3, shit like that. And then we got 6-7. I got, oh, it's actually 2-2-2 because judgment is 20 and 2 plus 0 is 2. And let's say 2-3-4. And then we also, oh, I didn't do the bottom of the deck yet. Sorry. One last message for y'all to keep going. To have strength. The illusion, this card is, I love the way they depicted this, right? Because, like, for me, this card is always self. You are always this being in the middle. Like, she's a woman, but, like, she's just otherworldly. You're this being in the middle, and instead of, like, maybe you need to hear this, but like, okay, so you know, everybody's got snakes. You know, you're mow the lawn so you can see the snakes. But in this, she is like manipulating the snake. Okay, so I love this because it's like your brain, your thought, your illusions. Because we all end up in these illusions, but fucking your snake, if you manipulate the snake, like the lies, like you can listen to a manipulator and realize he's manipulating you, and then in that case you have more control, like type shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like one of those things where it's like, even if this is your own brain telling you fucking snake ass thoughts, be like, yeah, okay, I hear you. Like in one ear, out the other type shit. You gotta practice that with yourself so that it's like, boom, solid, baby. Stop judging yourself. Don't let the illusion, instead of fucking letting the illusion over here, the little moon right here, take over. Instead of the moon taking over, fucking manipulate that snake, bro. Manipulate that snake. Whatever the fuck that is for you. You know what I mean? Whatever that's your thoughts, yourself, you know what I mean? That's somebody else that's fucking with your energy. You know what I mean? If you need to give this energy back to yourself, like self-love, like, you know what I mean? And like now you're just stuck at the point of like it's material. Like I'm not shit. Like nah, bro, you so fucking close. This is underneath. This is underneath of strength. You keep having strength because that Ace of Cups, that real love, whether that's for you or somebody else, bringing it to you, or vice versa, you trying to give it to somebody, whatever the fuck the case is coming. You just gotta keep it moving, Aquarius. You dig? Alright. Oh yeah, strengths here too. So we got 8 right there. Okay. 6, 7, 8. There you go. There's a lot of ascending numbers. I mean, it's kind of, I can see descending, but nah. It's ascending, bro. It's ascending. I see it. Everything's moving forward. Everything's going as it should. That's really what this is telling me, okay? So, with that being said, like, share, subscribe. Thank you from your guides to mine for these messages. I hope that it helped. If it resonated, leave a comment. Like, let me know what the fuck going on. If it helped you at all. Yeah. Stay strong. Stay strong, Aquarius. You're fucking gangster. You got this. Don't trip, try to tip. Don't limit yourself.